Welcome to Spaceflight Daily for the weekend of the 20th and 21st of June 2026. In the last episode I reported that there was only one launch on Friday, but there was actually a secret second launch that day which has now appeared in public tracking data. A Rocket Lab Electron launched out of Mahia, New Zealand at about 10:20 UTC on Friday, or 22:20 local time, carrying a mission for the US Space Force named Victus Hayes Puma. This mission was a test to see if Rocket Lab could prepare and launch a payload into orbit to perform what the Space Force calls an uncooperative rendezvous with another spacecraft within 24 hours of an orbital threat being detected. The mission used a satellite imaging spacecraft called Jackal 4, also commissioned by the US Space Force, as a test target for its rendezvous. This was the 90th flight of Electron. There was one launch over the weekend. This was a routine Starlink launch, Group 1728, aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 out of Vandenberg, California. Launched at 16:39 UTC on Sunday, or 9:39 AM local time, this was the 655th flight of the Falcon 9 and the 33rd flight of this particular booster, which was recovered aboard the drone ship Of Course I Still Love You. The mission deployed 24 Starlink satellites, which brings the total number in orbit up to about 10,688. The Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, which left the port of Baltimore last weekend aboard NASA's Pegasus barge, has now arrived in Cape Canaveral. It will launch aboard a Falcon Heavy no earlier than the 30th of August, which is 8 months ahead of schedule. It will be flown to the Earth-Sun L2 point, where the Earth's gravity is equal to that of the Sun's, and where the telescope can block the light from both objects simultaneously. It's an infrared telescope that will search for exoplanets and take measurements of the large-scale structure of the universe. That's all for today. Subscribe for daily spaceflight updates. See you tomorrow.